Hey guys, it's AP Gains here, and today we are going to be going over a Grand Arena Championship tutorial for all of you guys who have just unlocked Grand Arena or simply want to take your Grand Arena to the next level. Let's take a look. Now here we have the holo table. This is where you're going to place your offensive and use your defensive teams. As you can see on my side, my opponent has already attacked. I missed the setup phase for you guys. But we're doing 3v3, so in my current arena level, it will allow me to place 2 teams up here, 2 teams down below, 3 teams back here, and a ship team right here. And for my opponent, of course, they also get to place 2 teams, 2 teams, 3 teams back here, and a ship team right here. So the general way that a Grand Arena will go is you will both place your teams, and then once the countdown finishes, you will both have access to attacking each other's side. Now, as you can see, there's only an hour and 44 minutes left in this attack phase, which means I waited almost an entire day for my opponent to go. So my opponent, as you can see with this gray area where my teams are faded out, that means he already attacked them. And if you look down here, battles, this says he took 1 attempt to beat this team. Now the reason attempt number is important is because you get banners for beating a team. So they'll get about 56 banners around. It's different for 3v3 and 5v5. 3v3 is a little rarer than 5v5, so most people aren't as prepared for it. But he'll get somewhere around 56 banners per attacking battle. And then once you clear a zone, so once you beat both of these teams, he got this conquer bonus of 176 banners. As you can see here, offensive win, you can get anywhere from 16 to 56 banners. And of course, as you can see, I already have banners. That's because if you set a defense, you get a certain number of banners. So this is my opponent's final banner total. So that means in order to win the Grand Arena, I have to end with more banners than him. So a general rule of thumb is always attack after your opponent so that you can see how many banners they got and make it so that you can get more banners and win the Grand Arena, which of course is the purpose of participating in a Grand Arena. So I always like to wait for the last hour or two so that my opponent has gone, and then I can go right after them. Now this usually means I do it about noon to 1 o'clock my time. And since I live on the west coast of the United States, lots of foreign players I might go up against are already asleep, which gives me a big advantage in my battles. So now I have to do my attacking phase. Now you would identify the squads that you saved for offense and pair them up with the squads you see that your opponent used on defense. Always taking into consideration there could be weak or strong teams in the back, so you don't know that. If you imagine that you can easily beat each squad in one shot, I like to go down here first so you can unveil the teams back here and more adequately plan your course of attack. Now, since if you are watching this and you just unlocked Grand Arena as a mechanic, you're likely a Jedi Bastila Shan user. I will do this battle first. It might look more familiar. Now, if we go to my 3v3 teams, these are the teams that I'm going to use for offense. A pretty bad Jedi Knight Revan, a little Empire, Bounty Hunters, Traya, Commander Luke Skywalker, Padme. This is the Jedi team I'm going to use against the team you just saw there. And then this Darth Vader right here. So I'm going to use this team. As you can see, I have 3 slots that I can use, but I am choosing to only use 2 of them. This would give me more banners. But as you can see, the other team is using 3 characters. And you can see I'm a little bit undermanned on GP, but I believe that this will go well. Normally, I like to use Yoda with Bastila Shan just because of the pure offensive output. As you can see, you know the mechanic where you start with protection up. This mechanic is very useful in Grand Arena because the way you get banners is you end with your full health. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You end with your full health and your full protection. So starting with protection up allows you to make sure that you save banners. Now, I might not get full banners on this because I undermanned this squad, but this is simply a demonstration of what you can do if you need to underman a squad, potentially to get more banners. It might backfire in this particular case, but I'm not too worried about losing this Grand Arena. It should be a pretty easy battle. Now, as you can see, I'm calling them into assist a lot because it just is a higher damage output. I'm sure you guys don't need a lesson on how to use what's probably your best team, but the assists are giving buffs, which is pretty nice. Now this should take her out. There we go. And I can probably put this on auto for the rest of the battle. I probably could have put it on auto to begin with. There we go. Alright, so I won, and as you can see, I got 55 banners. Now the max you can get is 56 banners, and that would only be if you use one character and they have full health and protection, so 55 is really good for a 3v3 battle. Now I just finished that battle up, and as you can see, this is now grayed out, which means if I back out, there's only one of two squads left, and I can continue to progress in this Grand Arena. Now I'm bringing in another squad for my second battle. Now this team is not particularly optimized to battle this particular team. However, I am confident that I will end up winning. A nice little attack here, maybe a stun. No, no stun. There we go. See if we can remove a little bit of turn meter. And Thrawn takes him out. And as you can see, we would have gotten 54 banners if Grim Moff Tarkin had full protection, but unfortunately he took damage, so we took only 53 banners away from that battle. Now we have opened up this zone, revealing the back, and as you can see, we noticed that our enemy didn't bother placing a third team for whatever reason, probably a mistake, but nonetheless we have opened up the back, and now we can plan which squads we want to use here, which squads we want to use here, and then we can eventually open up the ships. Alright, we are hopping into our third battle. This one will be bounty hunters versus these clone troopers. Now, a mechanic that you guys probably are aware of, but we need to make sure that Fives does not sacrifice, which would make his clones a lot stronger. I was trying to get the contract up, but that'll just have to wait a little bit. There we go, take him out. Oh, wow. A big hit from Rexy Boy over here. A little unfortunate there. We're only going to get 50 banners. Not very good. But as you can see, sometimes these battles can go awry. Now in our last battle of the back zone, we're going to bring in a Padme team. Get a little bit of protection up. A nice hit there, a nice dodge. I think I remember Courage not doing damage against Kylo Ren, which is a little annoying. But we take him out pretty easily, and we get our full banners. So now at this point in your Grand Arena, you have opened up these two back zones here, and you are left only with these teams up top and the ship team. Now for this battle, we will be crushing some filthy rebels with our new Darth Vader. There we go, and perfect. And this is the 56 banners that you can only get if you use one character and he has full health and protection. And our final battle, a little unfortunate that he stunned Chewie, but a mirror match Commander Luke Skywalker team. Very unfortunate that Chewie got damaged. There we go, and now that Chewie's back, we should make short work of this team. Not great banners because Chewie gives us protection back, but nonetheless we have won. Now all that's left to do over here is to attack his ship team, and we should be good, so I will hop over here. See, he has an alright ship team, nothing special. Pop in. I could underman this, but I won't risk it, just for the sake of the video. Don't want to look like a fool, do we? Now, the little glitch going on with Home 1 is annoying, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem for this Grand Arena. Got our breach up. Now let's see if it works. It's been glitching in Squad Arena. Yeah, so it's supposed to call in 2 random allies to assist. It only calls in 1, which is very annoying. But what can you do? Let's see. Let's call in our reinforcement. Not sure we need to. Probably would lose banners because of it, but I'm kind of just trying to get this battle over with, if you know what I mean. Alright, we'll drop this attack right here, killing him. That'll kill him. He's going to dodge this next attack. And now we can try and recover. Let's recover a health banner over here. Unless he attacks the same guy right back. Do a nice little hit over here. And we have won. Now as you can see, we have attacked all of their zones. They've attacked all of our zones. We call this a full clear. And if you look up top, I have considerably more banners than my opponent. Therefore, I win and I progress on to round number 2. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.